What's up, guys? So today you're gonna see some real behind the scenes magic. So basically last night I was looking through our old prank videos and we have some really good prank videos that we did like a couple years ago. And some of them I feel like they don't have as many views as they should by now. And I think I know like part of the reason. So whenever we go to partner meetups at Google, they always tell us that the thumbnails are so important. You gotta have good thumbnails on a video. And like sometimes we're good about it, sometimes we're not. But I think a lot of our older prank videos, it was before you could do custom thumbnails, or maybe we just didn't know how to do it. I don't know. But anyway, like the booby trap prank, it's a really good video. And I feel like it should have over 1 million views by now. So today, I'm going to make a custom thumbnail for that video. So I took out my hair extensions, yeah, so this is how long my hair is now. The hairdresser cut it shorter than I wanted her to last time. It was like to here. So now my hair is similar to what it was a couple years ago, and I put on an outfit that I was wearing in the video. So I'm gonna have John take a picture of me and then like edit a bunch of cool stuff together for the photo. So I need to make like an angry face in the photo. How's this? Probably looked like I had to take a poop really bad. Okay, so I just had John take a picture of me. See, there it is, all angry with an angry face. And now I just gotta edit this in Paint. I opened up Paint here on the computer. I don't know if I edit photos the same way that other YouTubers do, but I kind of just taught myself how to do it, and they ended up looking all right. Like, I did the thumbnail for the self-tanner prank, so I'm just gonna do it like this. So I'm wicked zoomed in, and I just have to trace like a white line all around my body. So actually about halfway through I decided that I wanted a yellow background instead of white, because I'm like, well, the YouTube background is white and you want it to pop. So I just put the paint bucket on the line and made the line white. So now let's make the rest of the background yellow. Paint bucket here. Yay, it worked! So now I'm going to paste a picture of a box of booby traps, the actual fireworks, on this picture here. Edit, paste. Then I take the paint bucket again and make the yellow around the picture white. Make the white around the picture yellow. Yay! Now I got a big box of booby traps next to me. And next I'm gonna add some text. And here's my finished thumbnail. I opened it up in iPhoto because there were a couple things I wanted to do. I don't know, I made a couple mistakes, but I don't think they're really noticeable. And I know John wants to use the computer upstairs because he wants to make a game video, so I'm like, alright, well, I'll leave it like this. I'm sure I'll get better and better at making thumbnails the more I do them, but I think this is pretty good, and it will grab more attention than, like, that dark, blurry one that's on there right now. Well, since John's making a game video, I'm gonna plant these little flower things that I bought at Target. I found them in, like, the little dollar section. You plant some seeds and then they sprout. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Right here. Aren't these cute? They're cute little things. So yeah, I got daisy and sunflowers, so I don't know, I thought it would be cool, like once they grow, maybe I could plant them in that garden I've been trying to plant outside. Well, I went to get some water for the flowers and it was almost like John pranked me. Oh, do you just fix it just like that?
Yeah.
What? I tried to put it down and it was still coming up. I had to get John to fix the Brita filter because once I turned on the water, like it shot the top off and then all the water was coming out like a fountain. And I tried to put it back on and it was still being weird.
Sure it's not just because you're a woman. Trying to get a glass of water, you broke the sink.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, well, get you a glass of water.
Are you filming me?
I don't know, what are you doing here?
I'm planting flowers.
Cool. I don't know, I fixed it, right? I tried to make it so it would pop off on you. All you have to do is push the button behind it. Push it down all the way. Push the button. You don't have to push very hard. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, cool.
I didn't think that would happen. I didn't know that would happen.
You got me smiling like a little bit. Stupid Brita filter. So John and I decided to take the doggies to the dog park together. John was getting a little jealous because Thor started to love me more. Thor always wanted to be with me. He would be, John would be like, Thor, bedtime, let's go to bed. Nice. And Thor would just stay with me on the couch. He's like, go ahead, I'm staying with Nikki. Bye-bye. Yes, he would. And John's like, well, it's probably just because you take him to the dog park all the time. But we're buds. We're buds, aren't we? But we're gonna spend some time together as a family, and I'll go to the dog park. Right now, John's stopping at the bank. He has to cash a check.
For $1,000,000,100,000.
Whoa. Lola, do you like being on my lap? You like to ride in my lap and the other dogs ride in the back seat. Thor, you driving? Do you want to drive us to the dog park? You can hop on that steering wheel there. Thor, do you want to drive us to the dog park? He's staring at John. I'm just gonna go inside because there's too many people standing at the, oh, there's an ATM over here, never mind. I was gonna like narrate John's thoughts, but I guess he's going to that ATM. Lots of doggies here today. There's like a swarm when we came in through the gate. Hi, Kenobi.
Recycling balls.
But he didn't even see it because it bounced over there.
Sorry. I'm recycling Thor's balls because we have like 30 of them.
Oh, that's nice.
He doesn't like those two, they're too big. Ah.
I hate when one of the dog poops and then I go and get a bag and when I come back I can't find the poop anywhere, like it mysteriously disappeared. Like, I have no idea where Kenobi just pooped.
That pile of stuff.
Where?
That pile of grass right up there.
I walked all the way up and down here and I did not find poop anywhere. I found his poop. John pointed me in the right direction. It was like buried under leaves already. That's why I couldn't find it. But if I can't find where my dog pooped, I always try to go for poop karma. I'll find another dog's poop that someone else didn't pick up, and I'm like, all right, I'll throw that away. Poop karma, good for me. Look at this gorgeous Great Dane. Oh, she's following Nobes, or he. John had to pick up Lola.
I think she's had enough.
The Great Dane started sniffing her, and she was like, okay, I'd snap at you, but you're a little too big to bite, so, okay, do whatever you want. And then she just like walked over to John like, help me. Kenobi, are you a ladies' man?
Look at Lola. Look at Lola.
What is she doing?
She like the dog was like trying to hump her and she was just not gonna let it happen. She was just like
Whoa. Lola. Are they too rough, Lola? Were they being too rough? Every time dogs get like really noisy and they're running around like crazy, Lola starts barking at them. It's like she's telling them, like, settle down, you kids! Hey, you're helping.
You sit. Sit down.
Look at this dog. She's like, what is that dog doing?
I'm amazed. This dog's got talent.
Well, I think the dogs have had enough, so we are gonna head back home now. Was that a little too much for you, Lola?
So funny, Lola's like the dog police at the dog park.
She is.
Every
she's
time
like,
something gets out of control, she just starts barking and looking around at all the people like...
She's always been like that, though. Yeah, she's the enforcer. She's like, no running in the halls.
Alrighty, so I mismeasured the cabinet shelf that I'm going to put in right here. I thought I used this one the same length, but I don't know if they're the same length. So I'm going to take this one down, try to put it in that cabinet, and if that doesn't work, I'm just going to measure that cabinet. It's kind of a difficult place to measure, so I'm just using this one. If it doesn't fit in there, I'll have to measure it and then recut my wood shelf to the proper length. Right, Gizmo?
Why do you have to sand it?
Oh, you scared me. Because this is just a straight edge. It's like a 2-foot straight edge that I used to draw lines.
Hey, you drew a ruler on it.
Yeah, so I use that to draw straight lines across.
Oh, that's not the board for the cabinet?
No, that's an actual like ruler straight edge.
Oh,
this
okay.
This is the board for the cabinet. Then I have to move this. Put this in it. And then I have to cut along this line to make this fit.
Gotcha.
Don't make fun of the screwdrivers.
Did I hurt its feelings?
You could. It's very old.
What?
Well, those are two different, like, that's a segue to a new conversation. It's really old.
Okay.
Not like don't make fun of it because it's really old. Like, don't make fun of it, you could hurt its feelings. Oh, by the way, this is also really old.
Okay.
It was more of an informative conversation. Are you ready for the moment of truth?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you with the board.
Oh no, don't do that.
Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. Look at that.
Yay! You did it.
It works.
You did it.
Yeah, so now we can put all our stuff back in here. And we don't have to double up.
I know! That does look much neater though now. TBH. Well guys, I'm glad we got some stuff done today and that we spent time at the dog park as a family. But I'm gonna wrap things up, so always remember guys that I love you and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah!